There we go. What is up, everybody? Good evening, good evening. How are you doing, VOD watchers? We are here. We're back for the next part in our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single game in the franchise, and it's been crazy so far. It's been crazy so far. We did spoiler alert for the last stream. If you're watching the VODs and you don't want to get spoiled, go back to the last one because we lost. Because we lost. We got blown up by a random trainer's Geodude, an optional trainer's Geodude for that matter, which is very frustrating, of course. I didn't mean to run into the trainer. It was completely optional, and then I got blown up by his Geodude, so, you know, that's life. Sometimes you get blown up by random Geodudes. What's up, Kirk? What's up, Confuzzed? Angelo, how are you guys doing? Pook, welcome. Zavin, Luhan, how are we doing? Claire, what's up? Leader, how are you doing? 3 crazy, we got this? I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Rams won so good. That's true. The Rams did win. I do have the Chargers Patriots game on, but I'm probably not going to really be able to watch it. So I might just turn it off because there's so many things to watch. So many things to watch on my screen already. What's up, Preston? Let me share the relive. We'll get going. What's up, everybody? This app won't allow screenshots. Oh, it's because I have the game on. There we go. You can't take screenshots when you're watching on YouTube TV. When you're watching football on YouTube TV, you can't even take screenshots? That's crazy. I know you couldn't screen record, but no screenshots? That's wild. That seems a bit insane to me. Buffalo makes me want to shout. That was a good one. It was a very good one. I was watching that when I was at work today. I had it on. I asked my boss, I'm like, can I put this on my phone and just put it over here and listen? They're like, yeah. I'm like, sweet. So disappointed the Eagles lost to the Niners. I didn't really have a rooting interest in that one. I didn't really care who won that one. Same thing with the game tonight. I like Justin Herbert a lot, and I like Drake May a lot. So I'd be fine with either of them winning tonight, if we're being honest. I don't really care which one. I like both of them, you know? Not necessarily the teams, but... What's up, Mike? Welcome, welcome. I'm just sharing that we're live and we'll get going, as per usual. I do have the game on. We'll see how much I actually get to watch it. Probably not much at all. But it's alright. Probably not much at all. What's up, Bow Tiger? Save Magazone for Pearl and Platinum. Diamond is my least favorite out of the 3. The heck? Come on, controller, work with me here. There we go. What's up, Irish Thunder? Welcome in. We're gonna get started. Izzy, Irish Thunder, how are you guys doing? Tired, same. Alright, so we did get our first few encounters on the last stream, right? We got Marvel here. We got Black Dragon 2, Mike, and Colby. Colby and Black Dragon 2 both have really unfortunate natures. But it is what it is. Lake Verity, we got the Starly. 202, we got Shinx. 203 we haven't done yet. What is it, 218 we get the... It's 218 that we get the Gyarados, right? Yeah. I think that's all we have, right? Who else do we have? That's it. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go. So the wheel should be fixed. Yeah, Zach, you should have 20 on there now. Let's see if this works, if the fix stays. Bartender Kyle, thank you so much for the gifted subs, and you're going to be our test. So you guys can see the wheel here. See, Zach, I put you back up to 20. So we put a placeholder right here. We put the placeholder there because last time it was editing that first one for whatever reason. It was editing that top one whenever we did this. So Bartender Kyle gets 5 more, so that bumps him up to 11. So let's see if that changes. See? And it changes placeholder to 11. So it's still bugged, but now we know the fix. Now we know the fix. That's really annoying. We know the fix now, though. I'm just... It stresses me out how many names we probably screwed up in the meantime before we noticed that. That really sucks. Really sucks, and I'm not sure how many names we screwed up before we figured that out. Can't wait for the Gengar name placeholder. Yeah, right? No, we're obviously respinning placeholders. Let me know how the game or the music volume is. I turned it up a little bit because it just seemed like it was really quiet, but let me know if that's too loud now, and I'll turn it back up. I'll turn it back down. Placeholder for the unknown. Honestly, though, that one we would probably let stand. Look at that unknown emote. Look at that. My favorite Pokemon game. My favorite mainline Pokemon game is probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. My favorite Pokemon total is probably Pokemon Conquest. I love Pokemon Conquest. Placeholder Ultimate HM friend. True. True. Next perfect 5-star Pokemon for Alola. Alolan Raichu, Vikavolt, Lycanroc, Gliscod. I don't think Gliscod's going to get 5 in concept. Same thing with Raichu. Or Vikavolt for that matter. But I could see, in Gen 6, I could see like Sylveon, I could see, not Honedge, what's its evolution? Aegislash, like I could see those for sure. At least we know the problem. I wonder if you could get a hold of the website. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I think I might play with this speed this time so I don't have another explosion instance. What do you guys think? Instead of going crazy super fast speed up like we did last time, I think I'm gonna stay at this speed. Because I think that might be part of the reason why I was getting so, like I was distracted and I wasn't paying as close of attention is because we were going so fast, you know? I think this might be better for us. Because I want to win, you know? I want to win. Explosion incident? We did have an explosion incident. Yep, we sure did. It was a very unfortunate explosion incident. Like, this speed is still decent enough. Like, this is probably speed Gen 4 should have ran at. Man, Charger's defense looks good today. Repels will be our best friend from now on? Yeah. We can't buy them yet. That loss was so bad and unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it was partly on me because I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have. Love a good Platinum Nuzlocke. This is Diamond Davis. But yeah. On an optional trainer to boot. Yeah, exactly, dude. It was brutal. It was so unnecessary. Such an unnecessary loss. And this Chargers defense tonight looks legit. I'm kind of half watching. I have the game on down here. Coming in Gen 7, another self-destruct user blows up. Hey, how dare you, first of all. How about them Bears? Yeah, dude, Bears look good. That was a crazy ending. I really enjoyed that game. We had such a good team. We really did. We really, really did. Sad. What's up, Purple Phoenix? How you doing? Diamond sucks, Palkia is better. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with you, but I don't necessarily disagree either. I don't think either of them are all that great, if being honest. I think Platinum is very clearly the best. Okay, so up here we do get another encounter. So I think... Is it a guaranteed Badoo again? Or I'm not sure what we don't. I think we can get Kricketot here actually, which would really suck. I think we're probably gonna get a Kricketot most likely. We do get the Kricketot. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And now it bides too, so we gotta be careful. Okay, we caught it. All right, let's name this Kricketot. Let's see who gets it. Although, hey, we did sweep what's her name with Kricketot last time. Just saying, we did. Gardenia. We beat Gardenia with Kricketot last time. Let's see who gets it. You already made it to Platinum? No, we're on Diamond. And yes, we did reset. What's up, Idu? Good to see you. Sorry, this is Black Dragon 3 on our team already. I'm not gonna get rid of his wheel, but I'm gonna respin it just because that's getting kind of crazy. We lost to a random exploding Geodude from a random trainer too, an optional trainer nonetheless. Really, really unfortunate. It sucked. It was not fun, which is why I'm moving a little bit slower this time, because I don't want that to happen again. We get Johnny, the Kricketot. But again, now as much as Kricketot sucks, we did sweep Gardenia with our Kricketune last time. With we did. So it's not totally useless. Not totally useless. It's pretty useless outside of that Gardenia fight, but it is really good in said Gardenia fight. Dang, Purple Phoenix is just getting all the sub emotes without even subbing. Look at you. This is the best moment of my life, being a Kricketune or Kricketot. Low bar, man. That, and you usually have a bulky Pokemon in case of exploding. True, yeah, we really didn't plan around it this time at all. Are we in the Cynthia gym already? The Cynthia Gen? Yes. The gym? No. Because that would be the Elite Four. And no. Absolutely not. Ah, okay. Okay, I will speed up for you. See, but that's almost too fast, though. Yeah, no, I think we're going to stick with the other one. I'll totally whoop, yes. Oh, and there's the Badoo. I would have loved to have the Badoo. Who was that, the gifty? B-Dog, thank you so much for the gifty. Appreciate you. Okay, now we do get another encounter in here. We got a Geodude last time. That'd be great. I mean, I think we're guaranteed both Geodude and Andres. What's up? Welcome back in, dude. Thank you for the big gifty. I think we're guaranteed both Geodude and Geodude and Zubat in this. Andres, thank you so much for the gifty. Appreciate you. Yeah, see, it changes placeholder every time I do it. That's really annoying. Oh well. How's it going? It's going. We lost last time, so this is attempts 2 of Diamond. So since Feebas is here and its tile thing is the same thing how we play it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. Okay, so we do get the Geodude here, which is perfectly fine with me. Geodude is really good. Geodude is very good. What's up, Archon? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Hello, guys. What's up? Is Gen 4 the worst gen ever? It's in the conversation. I'll give you that. It is in the conversation. Especially Diamond and Pearl, like base Diamond and Pearl, are arguably the worst Pokemon games. Like, but Platinum saved them. Like, Platinum saved it, and then the Heart Gold Soul Silver just like icing on the cake and made it great. I think that people forget how bad base Diamond and Pearl were because they focus on how good Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver are. I think it's tough, like, because both of those things are true. All right, now we spin our wheel. For the dude. Let's see who gets the dude. What's up, Arcade Alex? What's up, Damien? Yeah, no. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl's dex is completely terrible. Polly. Is that Polly 2 or is that Polly 1? I think, is that, it might be Polly. I think it's Polly 1. See, and now placeholder's back to 9. So it changes it every time, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, we need to... Whoever told me to put the placeholder in there, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius. Whoever said that in that last stream, thank you. You saved a lot of people their names. Poly 1, Poly 2, Poly Toad. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the other one. Because this one's much louder. Okay, we're gonna stick to Pokechill 1. Because the volume is more regular. Archon gives 5 subs. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Archon goes up to 11. Thank you so much, dude. Cannot thank you enough, man. Appreciate it. Paldea is a really good region, like super cool region, but they fumbled the bag with the false open world. The false open world and the Pokedex. I think that the Pokemon are really meh in Paldea. Like, there are some that are really, really cool. Yes, David. There are some that are really, really cool, but most of them are not good. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. Please let me know. Wow, Patriots defense forces a fumble. My goodness, man, this is a defensive struggle. Again, I'm kind of half watching. See you later, Izzy. Hopefully these gyms go well. I agree. Hopefully. I didn't mean to click that. Whoopsies. You know how I said I was gonna not use speed up so I didn't do stuff like that? I'm upset we didn't get the goblin emote. Honestly, I just didn't get to it. I was over at my my wife's family who's in town. So we were over there all weekend. I didn't work on my computer at all. I didn't edit anything. I barely even streamed this weekend. Like, I really didn't do much in terms of working with this stuff over the weekend because my wife's family is in town. So I just kind of focused on spending time with the family. I'm very behind now in terms of all this work, but it's worth it, you know? Worth it. I'm gonna need us to not talk about Bears versus Packers. Don't talk to Hudson because he's a Bears fan. That was a crazy game, though. I'll just say that. I will say one more thing about the Bears-Packers game. Caleb Williams is special. He is special, man. I'm not saying he's a great quarterback because he also misses a whole lot of throws that are like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I could literally make that throw. I know for a fact I could make that throw. I played quarterback for a while. I have a great arm. I know for a fact I could make that throw. However, then he makes 15 other throws that are like, I don't think any other human being on the planet could make that throw. Like, it's so confusing. He misses the easiest throws in the world, but then he makes the most mind-bogglingly amazing throw the very next play. It's so confusing. Like, all right, let's get another encounter right here. We do get a chance at an Abra here. I don't think we have anything with status. No, we do not. Best Gen 9 Pokemon is Tinkaton. I kind of agree with you, except I will also throw in Ceruledge and Armarouge, whatever. Those, we get the Zubat. Oh, that sucks that we get it here. That really sucks that we get it here, because that locks us. Oh, that really kind of stinks. We probably should have went and got the cave encounter first before we did this. Hey, yo, my favorite Pokemon TikToker. What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome in. We're doing our hardcore Nuzlocke, our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every Pokemon game right now. It's been a fun one. All right, let's see who gets the Zubat. See who gets it. I like the look of this wheel way more. Looks way better. Dooster. the Williams fourth down throw off his back foot was nuts. Yeah, the one where he was falling down to win the game, that was absolutely wild. Like that's like that throw is absolutely incredible. But then he makes 10 other ones that are like, what are you doing? Like I could literally make a better throw than that. It's so confusing. Deuster's a great name for a Crobat, actually. Deuster the Zubat. Cool. The wheel? What about the wheel? So for Feebas, would it be easier to just add one straight to the box rather than trying to find it? I mean, we found it in Gen 3. So it's definitely possible. Isn't it easier to find in Gen 4 anyway? I liked Gen 8's games. I'm not saying they were good, but I did really like the stadium thing and the G-Max and stuff like that. I thought they were fun. They're still Pokemon games. Like, people are expecting good games when they're buying Pokemon. I think that's where you're going wrong. And this is coming from somebody who has an entire channel based off of Pokemon. If you're expecting a good video game when you're buying a Pokemon game, you're going at it incorrectly. They've never been good games. Gen 1, as much as I loved them, was held together by like duct tape and WD-40. Gen 2 was barely a new game. Gen 3 was pretty good, but again, like look at other games that were coming out around the time of these games. They've never been good, guys. We love them because they're their own unique little masterpiece, right? They're their own unique little masterpiece, but they're not good video games. There's zero story. They're like, I like the RPG aspects of, in terms of not even RPG, but like strategy. Like I think that's what makes Pokemon so popular, is one, the characters, the Pokemon themselves, right? How sellable they are for plushies and everything. But then even behind that, it's the like the fact that you can make a million different teams in a million different ways to beat these games is what makes them so incredibly popular. Is the replayability. I don't think any game in existence is more replayable than Pokemon. And that might be a hot take, but I don't think so. You can make a million different teams. Like, Galar did gyms the best. I kind of agree with that, actually. I think the Galar gyms were amazing. My only complaint is that they all kind of looked the same. But other than that, they were awesome. Minecraft? I disagree on Minecraft. Minecraft is probably like second, though. Don't get me wrong. Minecraft is definitely up there. But I don't think that it's quite as replayable as Pokemon. Like, I've played a lot of Minecraft in my day, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's as replayable as Pokemon. Okay, let's bring you onto the squad. We could probably drop the Magikarp for now. Minecraft is a goat. Don't besmirch it. I love Minecraft. I'm not saying anything negative about Minecraft in the slightest. I'm just saying that I think Pokemon is the GOAT game franchise in terms of replayability. I've played through these Pokemon games a million times and I'm still having fun. I'm still finding fun ways to do it. Go to the Red app and you'll see a million different Pokemon videos uploaded every day of people finding different ways to play through said games. Like, what other game franchise can you say that about? Like, you know what I'm saying? They added baby mobs. That's adorable. That's why I say that it's the GOAT. We have a Jolly. Oh my gosh. We have a Jolly Geodude. That's funny. Okay, maybe we want to catch this Machop first. Hopefully it's a Machop, because I don't know how we're going to catch this Onix in there. Okay, now, let's see what we get up here. I think it's either going to be Ponyta or Machop, I believe. The ROM hacks help with replayability. I mean, I would agree with that, but I don't personally even play ROM hacks. But that is absolutely true, though. I know that a lot of people love them. Just downloaded Platinum. What are your thoughts on the game? Platinum's amazing. I love Platinum. 9th gen Dex is so much better than the 8th gen Dex. Now that I disagree with wholeheartedly. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I think that Gen 9 has that top fraction of Pokemon that are amazing, but then the rest of the Dex is super meh. Where Gen 8, I actually really like Gen 8's Pokedex. I think they have the best pseudo. They have the best regional bird. They have the legends are overhated. I'm trying to think what else off the top of my head. I like them though, is my point. Not choosing Dawn for Gen 4 is criminal. I don't ever choose Dawn. I also just rarely play as female characters. I'm just... When talking dexes, you need to include the whole regional dex, not just the entries. I disagree. I think that kind of ruins the purpose. Like, people aren't going to go, oh yeah, Kalos has the best dex because it includes so many previous gen Pokemon. No, like, when you're talking about Kalos' Pokedex, at least for me, I'm talking about the new Pokemon that were introduced in Kalos. You know, that's what I mean when I'm talking about that generation's Pokedex. What new Pokemon came out in that generation? That's what I mean. We get Machop here, which is really, really nice. All right, let's spin our wheel. Seventh gen Dex is one of the best ever. I agree with you. I love Gen 7's Dex. It's one of my favorites. It's up there with like Gen 1 and like Gen 3. Zach gets another one here. I think it's another one, right? I'm not sure if that's another one or not. We'll just go Zach. Is that a second one for Zach, or is that the first? First one this run? Okay, cool. Careful. Just in terms of new Pokemon, Gen 7, 8, 9. When are the Pokemon football videos coming? Soon. We're working on them right now. I have people helping me with editing and stuff now. For now. Somebody made new thumbnails, by the way. If you guys want to go check out the older ones that I already posted, check out those new thumbnails. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look so much better. So much better. What's up, Uriel? How you doing? Let's grab Machop so we can help catch this Onyx. Because that's our... I think we're guaranteed an Onyx in this place up here. What's your nature? Naughty? I don't know what Naughty does. Ooh, you have no guard. Ooh, that could be fun and terrifying at the same time. Do we want to run a no guard Machamp with cross chop? Ooh, or even like dynamic punch? Ooh. Gen 8 definitely has the best regional bird though, I agree, and the best pseudo legend. I think Dragapult is easily the coolest pseudo legend in my opinion. It's right up there with like Garchomp and maybe even Dragonite? You're so underrated, can't believe more people don't see you for how much work you put in. Well, thank you, man, I appreciate that. Talking about Pokemon football, I must say Hoenn Earthquakers should be the name. No. No, well, that's funny. But no, we're going with, Dude!
Trafalgar 25 gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Trafalgar just gifted 10 subscriptions, dude. Thank you so much. That gets you back up to 29 for Trafalgar. Look at that. Dude, thank you so much, man. Cannot thank you enough, dude. Wow. Thank you so much. We're almost there for the goal, I feel like. Right, what, like 60 away, 70 away, something like that? This game's been underwhelming. It's been a defensive struggle. I think people underrate defensive games in football. Trafalgar is the GOAT. Look at that. That's crazy. 75 away? Hey, we'll take it. That's awesome. I love defensive struggles. But I think it depends though. I don't like punt defensive struggles. Hey, we're the Cleveland Browns. We punt. And we punt. I don't like those. I like the turnover defensive struggles where defenses are making plays, where defenses are forcing fumbles and getting interceptions and stuff like that. Like those defensive struggles are so much fun to watch. Those are great. I don't like punt. There's a difference between good offense and bad defense, or enough talking catching McCargo. McCargo isn't even in this game, dude. And I'm trying to catch an Onyx at the moment. And where are the Cleveland Browns? I know you are. His videos are funny. Can we find an Onyx? It didn't take us this long last time. We misread them all episodes. They're coming. The guy who does the Browns videos are amazing. Yeah, he is. I played football and defense and I enjoy the struggles as part of the game. Okay, yeah, the constant punt games are not fun to watch. Can we not? Okay. Do we, guys? The Onyx was really, really helpful against Rourke last time, but this is taking forever. This is taking a very, very long time. What the heck? No, we caught it up here last time. I'm 99% sure we caught it up here. It's just, I think it's a 1% encounter, and we just got lucky. You have to go deeper. I'm 90% sure we caught it up there. But fine, I'll trust you guys. Everybody's saying go deeper. You guys, you can't all be saying go deeper at the same time. First of all. We can't have that be the whole chat. Let's get some more experience, screw it. Get some EVs, some defense EVs on our Machop. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Now, issue here is I don't think we can hurt it. Oh my. Oh, and we're binding. We might have to start chucking balls. We might just have to start chucking balls. I don't know if this is gonna go very well. Oof, okay. This is not good, guys. Oh, thank goodness, okay. Why would you switch to Chimchar to Rock type? I didn't think it had Rock Throw yet, and Ember, it does really well against Onyx, actually, because of how bad its special defense is. Alright, let's see who gets the Onyx. Dante, thank you for the gifties, man. Appreciate you. There we go. There's a good run. All right, Ramondre. And Geo gets the... Geo, did you have more names on here? Did I screw up your name too? Let me know if I did. I feel like you had more on here. If I screwed your name up, please let me know. Like, okay, so, oh, what the heck? So that changed Coach Felix. He was at 6. That changed him to 3. What the heck is happening with this wheel? I'm gonna mess up so many people's names. I'm gonna be so annoyed, dude. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Crap, who was that? Geo. It was Geo. Where's the placeholder? It should have been there. Oh, touchdown Patriots. There we go. Placeholder let us down. No kidding. I need to make multiple friggin' placeholders? Like, we still have the placeholder there. It just didn't work. What the heck, man? If the Patriots win it all, I'm going to be sad. I mean, I like Drake May, so I'd be rooting for it. I also really want to see... I want to see... You know what? The Super Bowl that I want to see, which it's not the Super Bowl we're going to get, especially not the way this game is going. Oh, wait, no, not Super Bowl, sorry. The AFC Championship that I want to see is... I want to see Herbert and Allen go at it in the championship. That would be amazing. I would love to see a Herbert Allen AFC Championship. Although at this point, a May Allen Championship looks pretty likely. I mean, they still have to get through the Broncos and the Texans. Or the Steelers. It's not going to be the Steelers. I highly, highly doubt it's going to be the Steelers, guys. I just want my Bears to become a dynasty. I mean, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Would not hold your breath there. Do you have any repels? I don't, but I'm going to go buy some. You mean Knicks AFC Championship? Maybe. It's possible for sure. Bills Jags was a great game. I was at work when I was watching it, but I was still kind of like, I was half watching. Kind of like I am right now. I was more so listening than I was watching. When can we buy repels, by the way? What the heck? Everyone hating on Denver. I'm not hating on Denver. I just don't think that they're quite there. And again, I could be wrong. All right, let's put in our catches really fast and see who we've gotten. Let's see. On 203, we got the Cricketot, unfortunately. Or no, that wasn't 203. That was 204. On 203, we got a Zubat. Sorry. 203, we got Zubat. 204, we got Cricketot. 207, we got Machop. Orberg Mine, we got Onyx. Ravaged Path, we got Geodude. Okay, I think that's our team. Okay. Bug Sweep, not this gym. But the fact that we have a, what's his name, really, really helps us here. The fact that we have a Machop is really helpful against Rourke. What are the viewers counts at, guys? On Purple. We did not average 75 last time, unfortunately. We've been a bit low lately, just because, I don't know, whatever reason. The cap is 1464. Yeah, see, we're a little low. That's all right. Let's get everybody up to level 14. See that Bears game last night? I did. We probably shouldn't bring our Starly, actually. Although it might have Intimidate upon evolution. If it does, that'd be really nice. Double Team is nice. We'll take that. Ooh, big Justin Herbert run. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. I wish I could put this on screen and like watch it with you guys, but I know that that's a big no-no. Monferno sweep. I'm gonna go with Machop instead. I feel safer. What's up, Morales? How you doing? We do absolutely want Mach Punch though, 100%. If you die again, consider choosing Empoleon. At the moment, my plan is to save Empoleon for Platinum. Okay, yeah, we need to drop our bird for Onyx. I don't know why we brought the bird. And we don't have to save it for Platinum, but we could. Also, Turtwig is really good for the early game. Is this Diamond and Pearl? This is Diamond. Turtwig is very, very good in the early game here. Although I think Staravia with Intimidate is arguably better than Bidoof with nothing at this point. Yeah, let's just bring you for Intimidate, just in case. I mean, that's better than Bidoof at this point, who does nothing for us. Let's do that. Do we have any berries yet? I don't think so. No. Okay. All right, let's go take on this gym. Everybody lock in. Oh no, is Herbert hurt? Did they just get another fumble? Did the Pats just get another turnover? They did get another fumble. Oh, and he got hit in the face. Ooh. Well, he might be in concussion protocol for that one. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Yikes. All right, let's turn on our music here. All right, everybody in chat, all the lurkers in chat, I need you to come in and drop your favorite football team, and then we will take on this gym. We need to lock in. I'm putting the phone down so I cannot see the football game. I cannot see the football game. Let's do this. Patriots or Bucks? I take it you're a Tom Brady fan. I didn't upgrade. I didn't level up Onyx. I didn't see it. I didn't see it till it was too late. No. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This is so slow. And we're the Cleveland Browns. Baker is great. So didn't we learn that Judo isn't actually that heavy? So Karate Chop's actually better here. This has been the worst playoff game I mean, it's been a great defensive game. I mean, if all you care about is offense, then that's fair. But it's been a great defensive game. Stealth Rocks is a bit unfortunate with the Krendos coming in, because we might want to switch, but that's going to make it harder to switch. Although getting rid of their potions is nice. We are not at Roxanne, we're at Rourke. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Then yes. What's up, Clayton? And then you bring in Kranidos immediately, huh? Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Headbutt's gonna hurt. The sword dead to a crit. Oh, no. What do we do here, guys? We're dead to a crit. We could go into, like, Polly, I suppose. He's probably going to pursue us, though. You punt? Switch into who? Switch into who, though, guys? What does Polly do for us, though? I don't think Polly does anything for us. Doesn't have any moves. Let's go Intimidate, and let's hope that we don't get absolutely destroyed by Rocks and Headbutt. Let's hope that Intimidate saves our life here. If it crits, we're dead. I think anything's dead from one crit. And there you go. There it is. There it is, guys. All right, hey, at least we get a fresh run to start the stream. I knew that was coming, to be fair. When we flinched turn one there, we were screwed. We were screwed. I think we might go Turtwig this time. Let's go Turtwig this time, just for fun. I'm not surprised that that's how that one ended, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not surprising. With that turn one flinch, that's just how it went, you know? Not exactly surprised. My Shinx. I know, I'm sorry. What is it? Up, B, select. Ha ha ha. There we go. All right, let's start over, guys. I was here for reset too. Yep. Welcome. What's your plan for Legends Arceus? And I'm not sure yet. Gotta go Penguin? I mean, we could, but I kind of want to save Penguin for... I want to save Penguin for Platinum. Pat's turnover? Wait, the Pat's turned it over too? Oh my gosh, dude. These defenses are going crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Defenses are going absolutely wild. Wait, so what happened? Purple gave me ads, so I switched to red. Gary, if you stay in purple long enough, somebody will probably gift you a subscription. But we lost to Rourke. We got crit. We got crit. Tis what it is, man. Tis what it is. At least we were only on the first gym. Three to 16 defensive struggle. Hey, this game is not over yet though. They're only down by what? 13 right now with like 4 gyms left or like 4 minutes left. It's not over. Can you pick nature in a Nuzlocke? We are going to pick our starter's nature this time. Normally, no. See that? Hudson said, Gary, come back. You can get a sub from me. Look at that. Damn ads and missed the loss. Looks like we got a bunch of non-sub viewers in chat, surprisingly. That's very, very surprising. But apparently there's a bunch of people in chat that are getting ads right now. We are going to save before getting started so we can pick our nature this time, 100%, yep. Although, what's even the best nature for a Torterra? Minus speed plus defense or plus attack, maybe? Something like that? What do you think? What do you think is the best nature for a Torterra? Trafalgar gifted 10 subs to the community. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Gen 4, Diamond, create. We're gonna go Turtwig. Johnny gifted 2 subs. Dude, guys, thank you so much. Let me get you on the wheel real fast. Or let me fix your names on the wheel. Trafalgar goes up to 34. Look at that. Placeholder goes back down to 1. Johnny. Where's Johnny at? Johnny goes up to 5. Placeholder goes back down to 1. Alright. Adamant or Jolly? Look at that. You guys are good goats, man. The goats. Hype train. Okay, now let's save right over here so we can pick our starter's nature. You guys are the goats, man. Making sure people don't have ads. And we're at 930, something like that for our goal. We're almost at our 1,000 goal, which is crazy. I said the end of January. We're only like, it's what, the 11th right now? Hoping for plus attack minus speed. True. Sorrow, I knew that, like, I know what the nature chart is. Like, I know where to find it. Like, I can just Google it. I just don't know them off the top of my head, is why I ask in chat sometimes. Turtwig is, by the way, Turtwig is arguably my favorite first stage starter of all time. It probably is my favorite first stage starter. Funnily enough, probably like Squirtle might be in contention for that. I guess I like turtles. I like turtles, but Turtwig is my favorite. I love Turtwig so much. I think Turtwig is arguably the best designed first stage starter. Yeah, I think Turtwig is arguably the best first stage starter in terms of design. It's so perfectly adorable, but it looks like a little seed. Like, it looks like it's going to grow into something amazing. I think it's so well done. We get a naughty nature. I don't know what that does. I do not know what naughty does. Let's see. Naughty is plus attack minus special defense. Do we reset that? Do we reset that? Minus special defense could be really bad for a bulky Pokemon. That could be really bad. It's supposed to be kind of our wall. Plus attack is nice, but minus special defense is not good. What is Torterra's special defense anyway? It's 85. That's pretty good.
Pig Hudson 92 gifted a tier 1.
Hudson, you want that to go to Gary?
Area 14.
Yeah, I say we reset as well. I'm with you guys. Gary, you want that to go to or Hudson, you want that to go to Gary? How do I always forget how to do this. How do I just did this. There we go. Okay, so we get that one for Gary. Okay, I got you. Was it Gary with 2 R's, I believe? Cool. It doesn't count as a reset, guys, don't worry. We didn't have our Pokedex yet. Oh, I did save. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I did save. I'm so stupid. You guys are right. You guys are right. Hudson, thank you so much for the big gifties, dude. Thank you. I didn't need to do that. I'm so dumb, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. Hudson, you're not on this new list. Now you are. Now you are. Appreciate you, man. Why did I delete our save? I don't know. I don't know. So here we are. We're gonna not do that again this time. We're gonna not reset our save again. We're just gonna turn off the game. Let's focus, guys. Let's lock in. We get chat. Yeah, the crits were brutal. Crit and flinch, brutal. We got headbutt, crit. We got headbutt flinched into headbutt crit. We were screwed. Like nothing's surviving that. I did have a save right before that. I need to focus. Yeah, we did get screwed. We got flinched into. It is Archon. Yes, I can see you. Yeah, we got against that Cranidos, which has like 100-something base attack for a first stage Pokemon, by the way. We got flinched turn 1, and then we got crit turn 2. So nothing's surviving that. Only Onyx would survive. If I leveled it up, it would have, sure, but it wouldn't be able to do much. Hey, fair enough, Hudson, man. I appreciate you. All right, come on, Justin Herbert. Let's bring it back. At least make this an interesting game. There's been so many turnovers. Defenses are going crazy today. First down, all right. All right, so now we're saving. So now if we reset again, we just need to go back to this save. If only Onyx wasn't level 9, I know. How much resets do we have now? On Gen 4, we have 2 resets. Total, I think we have 19. I think 18, 19. Something like that. Division champ shouldn't get home field advantage. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that.
Trafalgar 25 gifted a tier 1.
Gifted one to Epperoni. Thank you, Trafalgar. You want that to go to Epperoni for the nickname? I think that home field. I think that winning your division guarantees you a playoff spot for sure. Now, whether it guarantees home field advantage, that part, I could go either way on that part. I could go either way on that part. I don't know how to spell Epperoni. I just realized. There it is. I could see them not getting home field advantage, but I do think that winning your division gets you in the playoffs regardless. I don't think that part should be debatable. Ooh, we got a girl Turtwig, and it got a docile nature. Okay, what does docile do? Docile is... it's neutral. I'm honestly fine with neutral. I'm perfectly fine with neutral. Completely fine with that. I'm not resetting for a neutral nature. Neutral is perfectly fine. 50 away from goal, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh no. Oh, it was only first down, okay. We need to get to some better parts of the game so my viewership goes back up. We're struggling right now. Nobody wants to watch the very beginning of the game. 70 in here on purple. Hey, fair enough. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So do they not give you return in this game? Do they only do that in platinum? I think that maybe that's only a platinum thing. Okay, we can't click no for nicknaming our Pokemon this time. Man, this Patriots defense is shutting Herbert down. And then neutral is always the way to go on casual playthroughs, yeah. You get return from the game corner, yeah. All right, let's see who gets our... we're going to use the top gifters wheel. For the starter. Let's see who gets it. What nature? It's neutral. Andres? Colby? Ooh. Oh, Colby just barely beat Andres out for the nickname. That's funny. Colby gets it. Oh, I forgot I can type to do this. Oh my god, that's so much faster. Oh, that's so much faster. Yeah. Colby, story of my life. Sorry, Andres. Colby the Turtwig is a great nickname. And it's a female Colby. What do you think of the wildcard game so far? They've been fun to watch. Could have been Andrea. True. Alright, now we have to go back to talk to her mom. Would you ever do the Drayano Gauntlet? I've never even played the Drayano games, but I'm not opposed. I have another plan for this series after. Could you have Colby with Nai? True. I haven't a plan for an idea after the Gauntlet. We're gonna do a gen lock where we can't reset, where we can't repeat Pokemon. But after that, I'd be down to open up more ideas. Colbisha. I want to... Never mind. I had a thought for D&D. I'll message you on Discord. All right. Andrea is a masculine Italian for Andrew. Really? The only Andrea that I've known... Well, it was when I was a bartender in Asheville. There was a girl who worked with me that was... Her name was Andrea. I'm not sure what ethnicity she was. She had like darker hair and darker features. So I would say probably some sort of Spanish. I don't know if that's Latin Spanish or European Spanish, but I know that varies drastically, but somewhere in there. Looking forward to that challenge, the no repeat one. Me too. It's gonna be so much fun. Me too. What's that? Wait, what's that run with the randomized abilities? That looks interesting. Which one? Which, I don't know, I'm not sure what you mean. Asheville? No, Nashville, sorry, with an N. Nashville. The Bachelorette City. Okay, so now we get our Pokeballs. So now, hopefully we get some better natures this time. Kaizo Ironmon? Oh no, I don't, Kaizo Ironmon doesn't do anything for me. It honestly doesn't interest me in the slightest. I've talked about it before on stream. It just doesn't do anything for me. How's the game going? 4th and 9 and they're going for it. Oh, this is the game right here. Alexander, thank you for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. Let's go do the lake first. Why not? Let's go see what we get on Lake Verity. We get Bidoof. Bidoof. Got some bulky boys going so far. Or bulky girls, I should say. Bidoof and Colby. Alright, let's see who gets the doof. Alright, let's see who gets the doof. You meet a gym friend? Yeah. 2 minutes left, 4th and 9, they're going for it. Oh boy. Hold on, I want to watch this play, guys. Deuster gets it. I want to watch this play, though. Give me a second. 4th and 9. Game on the line, and he gets sacked. Yikes. Yikes. This Patriots defense is legit. Deuster goes down to 32. Thank you so much, Deuster. Appreciate you. How do you take a sack there? I don't think he had much of a choice, dude. He got creamed. Deuster. Yeah, I don't think he had much of a choice there. That dude came up the middle fast. Right in his face. You don't realize how dirty it sounds talking about football until you start streaming and talking about football. Then it's like, oh wow, that was not a fun thing to say live on camera. The Chargers O-line is basically a revolving door. True. Okay, so we get a level 2 Starly here. Do we even tackle it? If we crit, it's dead. I don't think we tackle it. If we crit, it's gone. Yeah, no. Let's just catch it for sure. And hopefully we get a good nature for our Starly. Because Starly can be one of your best Pokemon. The out of context football commentary videos are hilarious. Oh, I know. Those are so bad. Herbert is rotting there. True. I hope he gets out. Is that Geo again? Geo spun a tiny little name again. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Geo's got some luck. Didn't you get crazy luck last time too? Pretty sure you did. Geo Gas Man. All right, let's see what we get. What's up, Hannah? How much have I missed? Oh, we reset, so not a lot. Impish. Oh no, what does Impish do? I feel like that's not good. Impish plus defense minus special attack. That's actually really good for a Staraptor. I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, it's not adamant or anything, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Plus defense minus special attack, Staraptor, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We take that. We take that. Crazy how important the O-line is, but they're not ever named MVP. True. This is not Platinum, and we did not beat Diamond and Pearl. This is Diamond. Appreciate you, Hudson. I'll read it probably after the stream. Wait, we got some good nature so far. I'm good at this. This is a decent start. It's a decent start so far. Now let's hope if we get an Intimidate Shinx, we're rolling. Also starting Gen 4 upwards, all Route 1 Pokemon have 100% catch rate. I knew that was the case in like Gen 6 and 7. I didn't know that it started this early on. All right, let's hope for a Shinx here, guys. Ah, we get the Kricketot. Dang it. Okay. Where'd you lose? I just saw you had 4 badges. Which time? The 4 badges lost. We lost right before the next one when we got exploded by a random Geodude. But we also just lost to Rourke a minute ago. We got crit flinched. All right, let's see who gets the Kricketot. Placeholder of the Kricketot. Anybody? Oh, ouch. Ouch. Maybe run Yawn, Rock, Smash, Defense, Curl, and Roll Out on Bidoof. That's hilarious. Deuster again. Holy crap. All right, we get Deuster too. Patriots win. Look at that. Easily too. What a game. We get Deuster too. Placeholder. What ability did you get on the Doof? That's a good question. We got Simple. All right, that could be something. That could be something. Not that we ever really plan on using Bidoof, but if you give it Swords Dance, Simple Bidoof can be pretty nasty. It can. All right, Patriots game is over. Now I can put my phone down. You got a big job interview tomorrow, dude. Congrats. Good luck. Woo. Yep. I should have let the sound go through there. Was watching the game at the same time? Yeah. You're now obligated to do defense scroll rollout Bidoof. Honestly though, defense scroll rollout Bidoof with simple could be kind of crazy. Although I don't think it's the best answer into Rourke, because doesn't some of his Pokemon have like Screech or Leer or something like that? That Alan May is closer. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Be an awesome matchup to watch. Were you rooting for Pats or Chargers? Neither one really. I like both. I like both teams. I like both coaches. I like both quarterbacks. I was really excited for the matchup, but I didn't really have a rooting interest in either. I was fine with either one winning. I'm not a fan of either team. I've always liked Justin Herbert and been like supportive there. And I became a little bit of a Drake May fan this year, just because I had Drake May in fantasy, and he carried me because I drafted him in a super late round, and then he was amazing all year. So that made me kind of like Drake May for sure. Drake May, yeah. Yeah, after my team got belted. Oh, are you a Chargers fan? That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Hold on, why am I getting a text message? Hold up. Okay. We're good. I picked up Drake May on waivers and he won me in my league. Dude, that's crazy. I picked up Daniel Jones off waivers. So I had Drake May and Daniel Jones as my two quarterbacks for most of the year. That was pretty awesome. Fun fact, Juwan Jennings has more passing touchdowns than Herbert in the playoffs. Like total overall or just this year? Because I don't think that total overall is true. This year, technically, yes, that is true, and it's pretty funny. Who you got winning tomorrow? It's Houston. If the Steelers beat Houston, that's immaculate. We need an Omega raid. Just saying, that'd be awesome. That'd be insane if they somehow won. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Checkdown King, in modern years. Like look at his numbers this year. He has done nothing but throw checkdowns in the past handful of games. It's been really, really bad. And you're going to do that against one of the best defenses that we've ever seen. Houston's defense is literally, statistically, the best defense we've seen in over a decade. Like, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any way that happens. Oh, Bears. All right, so we do get another girl here. This run's for the girls. This run is for the girls. We have a whole lady team again. Oh wait, no. Sorry. This spin doesn't count. This is big wheel. This is big wheel. Sorry, I forgot that Gyarados gets big wheel because it's absolutely goated. Is Black Dragon on the big wheel? It is. Jackson. I think we've had Jackson the Gyarados before. All right, top gifter wheel. Black Dragon, that one doesn't spin. That one goes to Jackson. All right. Let's see what our Gyarados' nature is. Mild. Oh, isn't that what it got last time? Isn't that what we got last time? Plus special attack minus defense? Okay. No, that's not. I mean, it's not terrible for a Gyarados. It's not terrible. The Seahawks and Bills are making it to the Super Bowl. I don't know if the Seahawks will. I like Sam Darnold a lot. I'm rooting for him because of how much he's been shuffled around the league. But do you remember Sam Darnold in the playoff game last year? It was really bad. It was really, really, really bad. Like, I'm not saying that that's gonna happen again, but it's not nothing. Like, we can't completely count that out. Like that, it did happen. Like, Seattle's team is amazing, and Sam Darnold has played incredible this year. But you could say the exact same thing about the Vikings last year. They played amazing, and Sam Darnold played amazing. They had a great defense, and then they absolutely shat their leg in the playoffs. Like, it was really, really bad. in the playoffs with Darnold, and I'm a Darnold fan because of how much he's been shuffled around. I'm rooting for him. I hope that I'm wrong about Darnold in the playoffs this year. I hope that I'm wrong. But so far, it has not been good. It has not been good. Are you still wanting to do a non-Deathless Gen 6 run? Yeah, but the problem is those side streams just don't perform well at all. So it's really kind of, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Even though Raid 'em All Callous has been delayed a bunch by the new ZA DLC megas, but still. Okay. Wait, did we grab Hidden Power? I don't think we did. There we go. I mean, to be fair, plus special attack Gyarados is not the worst thing. Now its Surfs are gonna do something, you know. I think Darnold gonna choke Rams Niners NFC Conference Championship. Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked at all. 75 here in purple. Nice. There we go. There we go. Brand, thank you so much for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. Let me get you on the list. Or update your name on the list, I should say. It's also nice to see the best starter Pokemon get love. I love Turtwig. One of my favorite Pokemon, period. Love it so much. Okay, now this time I'm kind of hoping that we don't get the Badoo. I kind of hope we do not get the Badoo. This is a Nuzlocke, yeah. We're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke. I really kind of hope that we do not get the Badoo here. Can we get Shinx here? I don't think we do. Mudkip and Turtwig are the GOAT first stage mons. I don't necessarily disagree with that. We get the Shinx. Does that intimidate? Yes! Okay. Guys, we got the intimidate. No, no, no. Colby, why? Colby, why? Why? Why would you do that, Colby? Why? That was so rude. That was so unbelievably rude. It was even a tip. Dude, this run was looking so good. It still is, to be fair. Luxray isn't even actually that good. Should have thrown a ball instead. We really should have. We really should have just thrown balls. We really should have. I know. Shinx is another encounter. Because Colby is the only star of this team. That was another mic right there. I know. Colby's just a crit machine, apparently. Luxray's 5 stars. They made it dark type. Yeah. I mean, having Stab Crunch would be pretty awesome, for sure. I need to go sit in the corner. Are my comments coming through? Yes, I see you. Just throw the dang ball. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I should have done. 100%. All right, now we get to the Zubat. All right. Does that mean Shinx is a dupe if you get it on another route? No. So Shinx is a completely valid encounter still, since we did not catch it. We did not catch it, so it is still a completely valid encounter. Now that route is now gone. So we do not get that route anymore. We cannot catch anything there. Route 204 is done. No encounters there. But if we get a Shinx on a different route, we can still catch it. All right, we get the Zubat here. This is another girl, by the way. Literally, like, our whole team is girls. This is the run for the girls. Just not Shinx, apparently. Shinx isn't invited to the girl run. Shinx was a boy, to be fair. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why our Colby got rid of it. It's because it wasn't a girl. It wasn't part of our girl run. Shame. We needed a female Shinx. Do you have an increased catch rate? No. Can you get him on a route, then also get a Honey Tree on that same route? I'm not totally against that idea because I think Honey Trees are kind of like static encounters. But technically the answer there is no, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the answer there would be. Okay, we get Felix. Or Coach. We'll call it Coach. Coach the Crobat one day. Cool. I'm fine with Zubat. I don't dislike Zubat at all. Honey Tree shouldn't be separate from the route. Fair enough. Has Placeholder been doing its job? I think so. I think it's been doing its job pretty well. Look at this girl squad other than Geo. It's just Geo and his gals. Is Geo in here? Geo and his gals right now. Next Shinx chance is Fuego Ironworks. Really? It takes us that long to get Shinx again? That kind of sucks. When's our next electric type encounter, period? That's going to be the question, because that Gyarados at the 8th gym is going to be interesting without it. Geo and the Gals sounds like a Broadway play. True. Yeah, Zach, you're still there. You have 19. Shinx should be next route. Oh, you're right. I think we can get a Shinx on the next route. There's also Abras there. What happened with the last reset? We got flinched and then crit by headbutts against Cranidos in the first gym, which not much is surviving that. Jolteon? I don't think you can get Jolteon in this game. I think Eevee's post game in Diamond and Pearl. Eevee, they give you an Eevee in Platinum, but not in Diamond and Pearl. All right, let's see what our next encounter is after we get the Poketch here. Cool. Yeah, nothing's surviving Cranidos crit there. Might be an Abra trade in the next city. Is there? All right, let's see what we get on this route over here. We got to battle our rival first. Let's lead Geo. Geo's our best Pokemon right now. These games are like, what if we don't let you have any fun Pokemon? That's exactly what Diamond and Pearl said. Pretty much. Why do you think everybody uses the same like 6 to 8 Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl? Because that's like all that's available. How did we get Kadabra last time? I don't think we did. Dude, what if in Platinum you get the Kanto 3? What, like Alakazam, Snorlax, Jolteon? Is that what you mean? I guess Gyarados would be in that. Maybe Crobat, I guess. Eevee should always be given around Gym 3. I agree. Ariolu, Lucario on the table? Yes, but not until like the 7th gym. Okay, this is a new encounter right here. Starly, that's dupes. Okay. Okay, we get the Abra. We have to just throw a ball. This is a throwback Shady Penguin reference. I wonder if any of you are going to understand this. Pink thoughts, pink thoughts, pink thoughts. Everybody think pink thoughts. No! Not surprised we didn't get that one. Not surprised at all. Unfortunate, but expected there. Does anybody get the pink thoughts reference? Oh yeah, Geo, you are... It's Geo and the gals right now. It's literally you and then a whole team of girls. It's Geo and the gals. That's the nickname for this run. What's up, Cloudion? How you doing? Yeah, we've gotten some really unfortunate encounter luck so far. Well, the Shinx one was kind of my fault. I should have just clicked ball instead of trying to attack it. But other than that, though, that Abra is just kind of unfortunate. Machop for Abra, and interesting. It just wasn't a girl. Yeah, that's why we lost it for sure. All right, now we have to see if we can catch a Geodude in here, because that is our guaranteed encounter in here. Because Zubat is dupes. You ever mix cereal into a tub of yogurt? No, but I put granola in yogurt, so it's kind of same, I guess. Ish. Wow, first catch. Look at that. First ball. It's another girl. Oh my god, guys. This is the run. This is the girl run. Didn't we have a girl run in one of our older runs? Didn't we win it? I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we won our last girl run. GeoGal. Who gets it? Is that Shuckle Dad? Maybe? It is Shuckle Dad. What do we call Shuckle? Is Shuckle Mom, I guess? We go Shuckle Mom? I feel like we go Shuckle Mom. We can. Yeah, we're gonna go Shuckle Mom. Chuckle Dad's in here. Perfect. I love it. Shakira. Chuckle Dad with the girl sign. True. I think Geodude will be definitely good in the next gym. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we could even teach it Rock Smash, theoretically. Okay, we get 2 more encounters before this gym. I hope. I honestly, wait, is Ponyta only during the day, guys? Is Ponyta only during the day? I feel like it might be. The Gen 2 one already posted. The Gen 3 one I have not started working on yet. I need to. Where's Route 207? What the heck? There is. Ponyta's in this one. I just have to find the route. Hold on, here it is. Route 207, available Pokemon. No, there's not. Where do you get Ponyta in this game? Is that only in Platinum? Where do you get Ponyta? What? Where do you get Ponyta in this game then? Is it not in Diamond and Pearl? There's no way. I know it is. Where do you get it? Route 206 or 210. Okay, so they just pushed it to later. Okay. So they just made it later. Got it. Okay, so it's just not yet. Okay, so I think Machop is our... So 207 is Platinum, by the way. You do get Ponyta here in Platinum, not in Diamond and Pearl. We get the Machop. Guys, do you guys see what gender this Machop is? What is happening? We have a whole girl squad. Like, legitimately, every Pokemon we've caught has been a girl other than our Starly. This is insane. This is crazy. Absolutely wild. What is happening right now? This run is for the girls. I'm a chick. Check ability in nature. True, I will, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go, Claudia, and that's it. We get Polly. Should we go like... we'll just go Polly. Polly could be a girl name. There we go. Paulina. Geo and his harem, dude, no kidding. We need the guitar riff from I Feel Like a Woman. True, man. Oh my goodness. It's accurate in this one. Alright, let's grab our Shuckle Mom and our Polly here. We're going to drop you for now. And we'll drop you for now, I guess. Yeah, let's see what natures we get on our 2 bulky boys, or bulky gals, I should say. Let's see what Shuckle Mom gets. Lax. I don't know what Lax does. I have no idea. Let's pull it up. Lax does plus defense minus special defense. That's kind of amazing for a Geodude, actually. We do get Guts on Poly, and it has a timid nature. What does timid do? Timid is plus speed minus attack. Okay, so this is a really bad Machop. Noted. Very bad Machop. Now we're gonna try to catch an Onix again, which Onix can be really scary to try to catch. It's worth it, but it can be scary. Trade the Chop. Okay, so wait, you trade the Machop for what now? You can get an Abra by trading Machop? Is that what you're saying? In what town? Because if so, I'm doing that. Because that's crazy. So you do trade the Machop for Abra. That's crazy. Okay, we will do that then for sure. It's in this town? What? Seriously? Is it actually? In the northwest house? That's not west, that's east. Do we actually? I didn't know this trade existed. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. You? No. You? You get a Dusk Ball, that's cool. No. Are you guys lying to me? Or am I in the wrong one? You do it after this gym? Yeah, that's probably a good point. Good point. Alright, let's go try to catch our Onix. Would you save the game and reset for Abra and Nature? No, I think that's kind of cheating. I don't like that. Since it's a static encounter. Okay, do you guys think that that's fair, or do you think that's kind of cheating? You guys tell me. I'm torn on that one. It's a static encounter, so like it's like you're getting it anyway. You're not resetting encounters. You're resetting a nature. You know. What do you guys think of that one? That feels against the rules. Nah. Okay. I'm really on the fence with that one. Really on the fence. Kind of cheating. Okay. Can't do. We can do that for starters, yeah. Nah, you get one encounter. Okay. There's a lot of nods, and I'm with you guys. I was on the fence with that one on the first suggestion, so cool. We'll stick with no. You think resetting starter natures is cheating? No way, dude. No. Because it's always been the Nuzlocke rules that the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. Nuzlocke does not start until you get Pokeballs. So you can reset as many times as you want before you get Pokeballs because the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. That's not... How could that possibly be cheating? You're just starting your run over. It hasn't started, you know? Resetting starter nature is absolutely cheating? What? How? The Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. How is that possibly cheating? The Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Nuzlocks. Or until you get Pokeballs. No way that's cheating. For the static encounter, I'm with you guys. I don't like that. But for starters, there's no way. The spirit of the challenge is you get what you get. Yeah, for everything after starters, I'm with you. But for starters, though, again, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. You're just starting over. Like, nah. No, the static ones, I agree with you, Brant. I'm with you. I'm not going to reroll for static encounters. I'm 100% with you on that one. No, I'm arguing for the starters one, though. Because that seems crazy. The Nuzlocke hasn't started. Onix is so useful into this gym, but I hate fishing for these rare encounters, man. There we go. The Nuzlocke starts at the very beginning. The catch feint rules don't get until you get balls. No, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. That's always been the rule. Always been the rule. Always been the rule. It's a girl again. That's insane. The rival battle before you get Pokeballs doesn't count. That's always been. It's always been a thing. The rival battle before you get Pokeballs has never counted. If you lose a Pokemon there, that has never counted. But go watch Peachal, go watch Flygon HG, go watch any of the big Nuzlockers. That's always been the thing. I think Shady counts it in his, but the vast majority don't. Oh, we get Omega! We get Omega! Omega gets it. You gotta love that one. And he gets our Onyx. That's exciting. Cool. Frog. Cool. We get Omega. Love that. Rival fight's an exception? Exactly, because the game hasn't started yet. I would reset for a detrimental nature on a starter, but wouldn't fish for a perfect one. That's exactly how I do it. Like, if I get a neutral nature, I'm not resetting. But if I get a minus attack nature and Chimchar, I'm resetting. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% with you, Brant. I do the exact same way. The exact same way. Whoopsies. Okay, now let's actually level up our Onyx this time. Let's drop the Zubat, I suppose. Okay, now, this time, do we want to use Rock Smash? We probably do. Even on, like, Geodude, Rock Smash could be really useful here. Rage could also be really useful here. It can't be an exception if the challenge hasn't started. Calling it an exception acknowledges the challenge has started. But no, that's what I'm saying, though, is that the challenge hasn't started. I'm saying that it's always been... I'm using your word. I was going with your argument that you said it's an exception. I said, yeah, because it hasn't started yet. I'm not... A majority of the rules, like Infinite Candies and not starting till after balls, were added to keep the game fast and fun. I don't know if resetting for natures is in mind, keeping it fast and... Again, though, but it doesn't matter because the run hasn't started. That's like restarting your run because you want to go with Chimchar instead of Turtwig before you started the game. Like, it hasn't started yet. So what does it matter? I don't understand the point. I still think it's nuts and hilarious that the first gym throws 125 base attack at you. I know. I know. Okay. I think, do we just try to let Turtwig sweep this time with Absorb? Maybe even withdraw once or twice? And then just absorb a Razor Leaf? I think that's kind of the plan here. I think we just try to let Turtwig sweep this time. You're exactly right, Arcane. At the end of the day, it's all made up rules. A Nuzlocke is a self-imposed challenge with self-imposed rules. So if you don't like it, then don't do it for your run. I like it, and the vast majority of my viewers like it, so that's how we're gonna do it. Like, if the vast majority of my viewers don't like something, then I won't do it. But that's not the case here. All right, we need to lock in now. Now we're like an hour and a half into the stream. We're doing another first gym. All right, let's lock in. All of the lurkers in chat, drop your favorite letter. What's up, Light? Everybody is leveled up. Turtwig's got it. I agree. I think Turtwig sweeps here. So, what can Geodude really do to us that we can't heal back with Absorb? That's my question. What can Geodude actually do to us? Stealth Rock. But other than that, nothing. So I think we just get to +6. Let's just get to +6 defense. Why would we not just do +6 defense here? I know I don't normally speed up in gyms. Brother, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? You get a crit on your first rock throw when I'm in the middle of withdrawing. You're kidding me. Ugh. Well, that's a reason not to go to +6. Okay. Do we actually... I know that absorb... Okay. I wanted to try to get to +6 and try to do another one and try to withdraw again and just hope that he doesn't get 2 crits in a row. Like, come on. What is the luck here, man? How's the game volume here, by the way? Is it comparable to where the music was before? Is it quieter? Is it louder? Let me know. I want the game volume to be... I want you to be able to hear it so you can get the hype from the music and everything. Volume's good? Okay. So now this thing has Screech, but it is probably going to outspeed us. It does outspeed and it lands Screech. No point in withdrawing it as Screech. So now I think we're at, what, +1? I think we got to +3 or 4 with withdraw. It's going to Screech again. Go up a little bit? Okay. Not that much. Not that much, dude. Come on. Okay. Do you think we switch here, guys? Is this pre-recorded? No. Why do I always get the pre-recorded? Why do I always get the pre-recorded accusations? I don't understand. Like, I'm reading like almost every chat. Like, almost every chat I'm reading it. Yet people still say, is this pre-recorded? All the time. I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, so now here, do we go with Absorb or do we go with Razor Leaf? Maybe they pre-recorded that comment. Okay. Isn't withdraw +1? It is. How many did we get off, guys? Do you guys know? Do you guys know how many withdrawals we got up before the Screeches came in? Look at your PP. Good point, dude. Big brain. Big brain. I love that. We got 2 withdrawals off. Oh no. So we're at -2. No, guys, we're at -2 defense. We have to switch here. We're at -2. You can level up in the gym, yeah, as long as you're not over level cap before the gym starts. Okay, now we do have to remember stealth rocks here. So switching can be bad. And we miss Screech, come on. I need you to land a Screech here, please, thank you. We need like 2 Screeches. Stop it, Weary. You Pursuit. That's dark type, that's not resisted. It didn't hurt that bad. I think we Screech one more time and then we switch. Okay, I think we switch here so we don't get pursued to death. How do you choose which version? I just... whatever's kind of next. I think we go... do we go Polly here or do we go back to Colby now that we're neutral? Do you need 2 Screeches? Isn't his defense abysmal already? Probably not, but I want to be sure, you know? Probably not. So we have 29 defense here, 38 defense, 21. Let's go Turtwig and see what happens. Let's hope he... I don't know what I want him to do here. I want him to miss something. I don't think he can. You Leer. Oh, no. I think we're dead to a headbutt. I think we're dead to a headbutt here, guys. We're at -1 defense. This thing has 125 base attack. Do you outspeed? No shot. No shot we outspeed. I'm gonna calc this. I'm pretty sure we don't survive here. I'm pretty sure we're screwed. What's... Yeah, oh yeah, he definitely outspeeds. 100% he outspeeds. Headbutt does 36%. We're at -1 defense. 54%. So if it's not a crit, we survive. Okay. I fat fingered. You're actually kidding me here. I fat fingered headbutt or tackle. I fat fingered. If I would have clicked absorb or razor leaf there, we would have won. I'm so frustrated, dude. I think we just lost. I fat fingered and we lost. Hitting me! Is your punishment for using a calculator? What are you talking about? Again, look at literally any, like, above regular difficulty Nuzlocke that anybody does on the internet and they use a calculator. You look at literally any of them. Peachal, Flygon, like literally all of the biggest names you could imagine in like competitive Nuzlocks, like hardcore Nuzlocks, like special challenges like this one where it's deathless, they all, literally all of them use calculators. What are you talking about? If I didn't fat finger there, we won. Do we allow a redo for the fat finger? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that I like that was my fault. I clicked the button twice. What do you mean calculator? You can put into a calculator and see how much damage moves are gonna do. No, we don't allow a redo for a fat finger. Nope. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That is just the way the cookie crumbles. Diamond is giving us trouble already. People underestimate like how hard Rourke is for a first gym. They'll complain about the weirdest stuff. Calculating damage is fine. That's what I'm saying, dude. Who cares? Like, who cares? I don't understand.
Back to the Fire Key.
Yeah. How many attempts? That was attempt 2. This is now attempt 3. Diamond is unexpectedly gold 2.0. Apparently, man. Yeah, apparently. Do we go back to Chimchar? I think we do. Do we go back to Chimchar and we just throw Mach Punches? Do we just chuck Mach Punches? Onyx 3, Screech into Machop, Karate Chop. Okay, well, the issue with that is we led with Machop last time, and we got crit. We got flinched with the first headbutt, and then we got crit with the second one, and we lost. Monferno sweeps. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, yes. Why not Piplup? Because we're trying to save Piplup for Platinum. I think we go back to Chimchar. I agree. Oh, come on. Yes. No, we need to pay attention, and most moves... Yeah, I do need to fix my moves and move them around for sure. I'm with you. That was my fault. That was a fat finger. That's just the reality, man. I think that's actually... Is that our first death to a fat finger or our second in this run so far? I think that, like... I know that fat finger deaths are fairly common in Nuzlocke. I know I've seen a lot of people have the same. It just kind of happens. You know, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. See you later, Upperoni. Why do we have to reset before? We got flinched. We got flinched into a crit in Rourke for that one, and then Rourke again, where I fat fingered and lost. That was just my fault. That one was 100% my fault. Oh, Light, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me add you to the list. My bad. Yeah, I don't understand why people complain about like calculators and rare candies, stuff like that. Like, what does it matter? It gets me so tilted, dude. It's so frustrating. Like I had to ban a guy because he would go in and comment on every single one of my VODs, and he would go be like, this guy used to be so fun to watch, but now all he does is cheat and try to get money out of his viewers and this and that. And it's like, what, dude, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not cheating at all. I'm doing the rules that I've used this entire freaking thing. Like, I'm using the same rules that I've used throughout this entire challenge. And for the money thing, I don't ever directly ask anybody. I tell you guys how much I appreciate your support, and sometimes I'm transparent with the reality of streaming. That like, hey, I can't stream this game because I don't make any money, and I can't afford to do that. Like, I'm honest about it, but I'm not like, oh man. Without rare candies, this would be unbearable to watch. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. But yeah, that guy would go in there and comment that, something along those lines on like every VOD. So I deleted the comment the first few times, but once he just kept doing it, I just banned him. I'm like, okay, never mind. Bye-bye. Those people are odd. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. All right. People just want to be mad about something. True. Watching you grind levels and risk random dying crits at the beginning would be awful. I agree. How dare you be honest and transparent with your followers and be grateful? Appalling. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I try to just tell you guys the truth about streaming and stuff like that. Like, hey, sorry, I can't play that game anymore. It's taking too long, and I'm not. This is now my main income. Like, I got to be careful about what I'm doing. You know. The best grind to watch was berry blending. That one was fun. What happened? Rourke beat us twice. The first one was just really unlucky. We got flinched and crit. And the second one, I fat fingered, and we shouldn't have lost, but we did because I clicked the wrong button.
How dare you use rare candies?
How dare you use rare candies? I know.
Emoji.
Thanks so much, Light. Let me get Sylvia on there again. Here we go again. Back on our monkey business, I know. You could do some of those streams on... Yeah, true, maybe. Okay. Gentle nature? What does that do? Gentle's plus special defense, minus defense. Do we want a minus defense Chimchar? I feel like we don't. I feel like minus defense is really bad for a Chimchar. I appreciate that, Sean. Reset? Okay. I'm with you on that one. I know plus special defense is okay, but minus defense is bad for a Chimchar. We need a Candies emote to shove in those people's faces. We do need a Candies emote. Hey Hudson, however you've been making those emotes, like the dancing ones, can you make me a Candies one? But like, can you put like a crown on the candy? Can you put like a king's crown on the rare candy? I'm gonna start paying you for these, by the way. I'm gonna shoot you. Hudson, can you send me your Venmo on what's it called? On Discord. I'm gonna pay you for these emotes. You'd rather take a neutral than minus defense? I 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. Okay, now let's see what our nature is this time. King Candy. The candy, can we have an Arcanine eating them? I think that's a little too intense for a tiny little emote. The emotes have to be like 500 pixels by 500 pixels. All right, Hudson, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just message me in there. You get a serious nature. That's neutral, right? I think that's neutral. That is neutral. All right, that's fine. I'm rocking with neutral. That's perfectly fine. I'm not resetting for a beneficial nature. I'm just resetting detrimental natures for our starter specifically. Okay, let's go. The Bidoof. Let's hope we get some good encounters again. That sucks, man. We got some pretty good encounters that last time too. Other than missing out on the Shinx and the Abra, like our Starly was really good. And like I can't. Did I not nickname this? Did I not nickname our starter? Are we serious? Did I? Oh my god, you guys, I'm sorry. I am struggling tonight. Now we just lost our neutral nature. What am I doing, man? I'm struggling. I'm sorry. I'm not putting out quality content tonight. I am struggling. What is your encounter rule? First encounter in every route, unless it stoops. Plus attack, here we go. Man, I hope so. The hate has got you on tilt. I know, I am easy to tilt, I admit it. Okay. Quiet. What does a quiet do? The resets have you stressing? They do that. That is something that... Plus special attack, minus speed. I mean, that's not the worst nature. Plus special attack is pretty nice for an Infernape. But minus speed? I don't think we want a minus speed nature. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Do we go minus speed for Chimchar? Plus special attack is nice. Mach Punch carries you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we rock with the plus. Don't pull up a nature chart. That's cheating. Here we go. Bad roll again. I think I'm okay with that one because it's plus special attack is really nice because that'll make our flamethrowers hit even harder. So I'm okay with that. I'd say minus speed is bad. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal, but I think we rock with it. We get those stronger flamethrowers. And I like running Infernape mixed. Okay, now I'm going to click A this time instead of B. There we go. All right, let's spin our starter wheel. Guys, he's using speed up, making the stream more bearable, so he's cheating. Yeah, here we go. Hudson! We haven't had a Hudson starter in a while. James the Chimchar. There we go. What's up, Umbra? All right, I think we're gonna do kind of like what we did in yesterday's stream and grab our first handful of encounters and then probably end the stream. Most likely, it's 11. I do work tomorrow again, unfortunately. We'll grab our first handful of encounters though for sure. Appreciate that, Wooly. Oh my God, do you see? Look at chat for advice. He's cheating. I know. It's awful. How dare I? Do we have Pokeballs yet? No. Okay. Does PSP usually work with Pokemon? No, Pokemon's not on PlayStation. It has a Pokemon game? On PSP? Is that real? I don't think that's real. All right. Now, our Nuzlocke has officially begun. Because now we have Pokeballs. Crap, hold on. Now I am cheating by using money. Because again, no one wants to watch me grind on trainers and get money. Or run back to the Pokemon Center a bajillion times. Okay. Let's get our Lake Verity encounter. We get the Starly. It's another girl. I'm just gonna throw balls. We've learned. Don't scratch. All right, we get Starly. Now. Okay. No, we regard. I think that's a bit too cheesy for me. I think safe stating a perfect nature is a bit. That's a bit too cheesy. We get Black Dragon, the Starly. I see your point, and I follow your logic, but I think it's a bit too cheesy for me. Black Dragon, the Starly. Cool. What do we get here for our nature? Relaxed. What does relaxed do? I have no idea. Relaxed is plus defense minus speed. Guys, we have 2 minus speed. Our Staraptor and our Infernape are both minus speed. That sucks. That sucks. But we have our Pokeballs now, so we can't reset without adding to our reset counter. If we reset now, that adds to our reset counter. Oh, man. That sucks so bad. Karma for cheating. Here we go. All right. Just play it? Oh, I am. Yeah. No, I'm not resetting. No, I won't reset after we get Pokeballs. No. What happened? A lot, Nick. It's been brutal, man. It's been brutal. We get Polly, our HM friend Polly. Cool. 2 mons who need speed because they're frail, not good. Oh, I agree. It's definitely not good. It's definitely not good. Definitely not a good start. But, I mean, Infernape can get away with it because he's so fast. Staraptor really kind of needs that speed. That's a really, really unfortunate nature. I mean, plus defense is nice, I guess. But it's still not ideal. Okay. This is a new encounter right here. Let's go Shinx. Let's go with Intimidate Shinx here. We get a Kricketot. Okay. 80 on purple. We have to get back to the first gym. It takes like an hour to get to the first gym, man. It takes a while because there's a lot of encounters. There's a handful of battles. It takes a while. Spin our wheel here. Who gets the bug? We had the run on the first time. I know, dude. Our encounters the first time through were so good. We're so good. Trafalgar the bug. Thank you so much for all your continued support, Trafalgar. I appreciate you. Are you really only at 33? I feel like you should be higher than that. I feel like Trafalgar should be higher than that. That doesn't seem right. 40 minutes last time? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it takes a little while to get there. We're gonna go back to speeding up a little faster that we weren't doing before. But we're trying to burn through here. You should just name every Pokemon Drake May then and never lose. That's true. I appreciate you, Trafalgar, for real. Alright, we're just burning through now. Trying to get to these next encounters at least. At the very least, I want to get the other encounters. Dang it. Cool. My goodness. And there's the Intimidate Shinx. You can make it back to the gym tonight. I mean, I know I can. It's just, it's 11 o'clock, and how late do I want to stay up, you know? Do you have shiny claws? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, let's go get our Gyarados encounter, or our Magikarp encounter, I mean. Okay, now let's go fish up our Gyarados and see what nature we get. Hopefully it's not bad, like our other ones have been. Our other encounters have not been great so far. Nature's wise, have not been good at all. We have minus speed Infernape and minus speed Staravia, or Starly. Why does fishing take so long? Why does everything in this generation take so long? Like, this is what its full speed is. Like, this game runs so slow. Like, now, does it run a little slower on here than on an actual DS? Maybe? But, this is brutal, man. Come on. There we go. Why not give Rock Smash to Geodude for Cranidos? We probably will this time around, for sure. For sure. Ooh, we get the Magikarp in the other one. In the Premier Ball. Very, very nice. We go top gifter wheel for Gyarados. Because Gyarados is broken. This is Diamond. Zach. They get Zach, the future Gyarados. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Magikarp, Sassy. What does Sassy do? I don't know. What does Sassy do? Plus special defense and minus speed. Brother, what is happening? Our 3 best Pokemon all have minus speed natures. What is going on? This has to be a joke. That has to be a joke. Jonathan, no, we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, therefore we're not grinding on stream because that would take forever and I would not have any viewers because everyone would be bored and they would leave. So we're using rare candies, but we're still adhering to a level cap so we can't overlevel the next gym leader. And technically it makes the game harder by using rare candies because we don't get EVs. So that's why we have 999 rare candies. Grind against Ponyta for speed EVs off stream? Dude, honestly though, the RNG is not in your favor. You are not lying. We have our 3 best Pokemon all having a minus speed nature is insane. You need a candy command? Dude, facts. Do we outspeed Cranidos with a minus speed nature? I mean, we're going to have Mach Punch. That doesn't really matter. But otherwise, I don't think so, honestly. Probably not. I like how you said it so many times, it sounds like a script now. Dude, basically. Basically. Oh, wait, we didn't grab the TM. I always forget to grab the TM. There we go. So I think do we try to repel? Do we have a repel? I don't think we do yet. I say we could try to repel through. We don't. Repel through the grass to get to the cave first to avoid the what's it? What was I gonna say? So we could try to get a Zubat there instead of in the grass. Favorite Gen Formon? Ooh. Probably Roserade or Leafeon. Those two, I love both of those. Or Turtwig. Grass types really in Gen 4 apparently. Game forcing you to use Trick Room for the whole run, dude, right? Who are you rooting for to come out of the NFC? I guess the Seahawks, just because I really want to see Sam Darnold do well. Other than that, though, I don't really have anything. I don't have a rooting interest in any of them specifically. The Bears would be cool too, just because of we get the Badoo. Actually, wait, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because we have Chimchar this time. I was thinking we had Turtwig again. Okay, so getting Badoo is a good thing here. Getting Badoo is good. Honestly, didn't... Maybe. I would say we could use this against Rourke as well, if we can catch it. What happened the last run? Well, Rourke happened twice. The first time we got flinched into Oblivion and then crit, and then the second time I fat fingered and lost the battle because I clicked the wrong button. That one was 100% my fault. There we go. I did do a Turtwig run. Yep. The Trafalgar again, or is that that? Ooh, we get the one, the single. Digi-Ranger Scott. Look at that. I think it's the only Digi-Ranger Scott on there too. It is. Look at that. We'll just go Digi-Ranger. Digi-Ranger Badoo, look at that. Now, what's our nature for Badoo? Is it going to be terrible? Relaxed. What does Relaxed do? I feel like we just had one of those. Relaxed is plus defense minus speed. Guys, what is happening? We have a minus speed Infernape, minus speed Staraptor, minus speed Gyarados, and a minus speed Roserade. What is happening? This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh my god, dude. You're actually kidding me right now. In a Trick Room run? No, except the problem is these are all naturally fast Pokemon. But because they're nature, they're still going to be too fast for a speed room, for a Trick Room. Infernape is your favorite starter? I love Infernape. What's up, Fat Zay? Welcome. Was so sad to see Fat Zay's Roserade's demise. Oh, that was brutal too. This is the attack second run? Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a frustrating run so far, man. A really frustrating run so far. New team, the Slowbeards, yeah. The game is telling you to slow down, apparently. Apparently. We get the Zubat here. That's fine. That's fine. If we can catch it. What's a funny name for a pretty flower? Fat Zay. Alright, let's see who gets the Zubat. Maybe it'll be Fat Zay. Crobat is minus speed Zubat incoming. Dude, I swear. I swear. Weenie. Here we go. We get Weenie Hut. Weenie Hut the Crobat. So Diamond, Pearl, then Plat? Yeah, that's gonna be the idea. Somehow Zubat's gonna get minus speed nature. Yeah, that would be neutral. Or no, it's plus speed minus speed is neutral. All right, let's see what this Zubat is. Just because we're too far into the bit at this point to not check the nature. We're too far in. We're committed. Serious. That's neutral. Okay. I'm okay with neutral. That works for me. We get the neutral bat. That's going to be our fastest Pokemon by a long shot. By a long shot. Okay, let's see. We do have a rival battle coming up right here. So let's focus a little bit. I think we're fine just based off of our first two Pokemon, but still. 11-11, make a wish for a good run. True. I wish for a good run, please. Let this be the run. Let this be one of those like unlikely runs that it starts off like there's no way we're winning with this team, but then we do. That would be wonderful. We try to get Garchomp? I'd love to. Poketch is a forced tool name? I don't know. I mean, whatever. Get this man a Soothe Bell? True. Crobat's going to the league over Staraptor because of the speed. I mean, Crobat is really good regardless. Everybody loves a good underdog story. True. Now, for Piplup, we just send in our Digi. Our minus speed Pip, or minus speed Badoo here. Light, I can't read that out loud. One of my top 3 favorite Pokemon of Gen 4. Honestly, I just went over it a second ago. It's 3 grass types, unexpectedly, because grass is nowhere near my favorite type. But Gen 4 nailed grass types. My top 3 are probably my top 3 Gen 4 Pokemon are like Roserade, Leafeon, and Turtwig. Like, if we're counting legends, I would throw like Giratina in there. But those, I love all 3 of those. Okay, let's see. Please don't be an Abra this time. Please don't be an Abra, because we're not going to catch it. Bidoof, that's dupes. Just if it is an Abra, let us catch it. Otherwise, just let it be an Intimidate Shinx. With a plus speed minus attack nature, watch. It does have Intimidate, I swear. If this is a bad nature, I swear. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, let's see who gets the Shinx. Let's see who gets it. To beat Emerald, we did beat Emerald, yep. Dooster. Appreciate you, Dooster. The slow 6, yeah. No kidding. Okay, let's go check this thing's nature, because again, we're too far into the bit at this point. And there's the Abra. Plus attack, I feel it. You think so? We did get Intimidate, though, so hey, that is something. What do we get here? Docile. What does Docile do? I don't remember. Docile is neutral. Okay, I am fine with that. I am fine with that. All right, we get another okay Pokemon. I am fine with neutral. There we go. Diamond and Pearl really wanted to be slow. No kidding. All right, we get 3 more encounters here, and then we're probably gonna end it before the gym. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to start the next stream with the gym because that's kind of fun to do. Leave it on a cliffhanger. Look away. There we go. Dang it. Neutral is good. I'm perfectly fine with neutral. If I could have every Pokemon be neutral nature, I would. Neutral being the best outcome is telling. It has, yeah. Do the natures not show colors? No, that starts in Heart Gold Soul Silver, which came out after this. But once we get through these Gen 4 games, then yes. The Sinnoh Gen 4 games, that is. Okay, this is another encounter right here. This should be a guaranteed Geodude because we already have a Zubat. Cool. Give me the dude. There's our dude. Let's click Ember. Memorized most of the natures. That's impressive. All right, this thing has a burn. Please get in the ball. Please. Thank you. All right. Who gets the Geodude? We're cooking through this one. We're cooking. Will you be doing post game of Heart Gold? Yeah, I think so. That'd be fun. Will there be a stream tomorrow night? Yeah. We get... Is that going to be Jorge? We regard? We regard. We regard the Geodude. Perfect. There we go. That's a good name for a Geodude. Perfect, cool. Texans or Steelers? Texans by a long shot. By a long shot. I'm not saying by a lot of points, because it's a defensive struggle game, probably, but the Texans have a way better team, for sure. Watch the Geodude have a plus speed nature. Dude, I wouldn't even be shocked. I wouldn't even be shocked. Can we get a Geodude impression? Geodude. Weary dude. I feel like I have to go deeper for Jude. Geodude. No, I think it goes too deep, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen the Geodude episodes in a while, to be fair. Mild. What does mild do? Hold up. Mild is plus special attack minus defense. Dude. This is the terrible nature run. Everything we're getting has a terrible nature. What is happening? Plus special attack minus defense for a Geodude? Oh my god, dude. This is insane. This has been one of the worst nature lucks. This has been one of the worst nature lucks I've ever seen. This is insane. If we win with this team, dude, we are blessed by something. Okay, we get the Machop. Let's see if we get a good nature on our Machop. Hey, we catch it first ball. That's something. Let's see who gets the Machop. We get one more encounter. Adamant Machop. That'd be great. This would be perfect for special attacking Geodude. Yeah. Killing Fields gets the Machop. Thank you so much, dude. All right. Lifting Fields. Let's go Lifting Fields. I can't. We'll do that. Lifting Field. We need to fight the gym just to see at this point. Clean start stream might be good. This run is cursed. Yeah, you're not wrong. Good nature on the Machop, just to trade it for an Abra. We probably will trade it for an Abra too, honestly. Just because we already have a good fighting type. A timid nature. Wait. Isn't that like minus attack plus speed or something like that? It's minus attack plus speed, guys. Oh my god, this is insane. This has been the worst nature luck I've ever seen. Oh my god. This is wild. I need to clip this. This is what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go through this run and I'm gonna get a clip of all of the horrible natures. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This is genuinely funny. It's getting to the point that it's funny. It's so bad. It's so atrociously bad that it's funny. Like, this is insane, dude. I've never seen anywhere near this bad of nature luck. Absolutely insane. Perfect for your special attacking champ, yeah. Let's lead Digi, so we can get some stun spores at least. Oh my god. Get a snake and name it. Weenie. No. Fire Blast Machamp win. Honestly, though. Okay, let's go super speed up so we can get this Onyx. Timid Machamp is a funny image for sure. Choice Scarf, Focus Blast, Machamp with no guard, anybody? Looking for the minus defense plus speed Onyx now. I didn't even mean to click run. Okay, let's slow down our speed up a little bit. Okay, you're not even coming close. Come on. Didn't we catch this in the first ball last time? We had the Dusk Ball last time. We had the Dusk Ball last time. Come on, Onyx. Dude, I don't know if we can catch this thing. I think we have to run, guys. Yeah, we have to run. We can't risk it. We can't risk that. Everything was hurt, and it was hitting its rock throws, and nope, 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 nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not for an Onyx. Not worth it for an Onyx. If you leave it as a Chimchar until 23, it gets nasty plot. Dude, that's actually an idea. We have a plus special attack Chimchar. That's genuinely an idea. What Pokemon series is this? This is Diamond. I'm playing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every Pokemon game, if that's what you mean. It's been awful. All right. What? Oh, I didn't even talk to the gym leader. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Can you go fish? Probably, but I think all we can get is Magikarps anyway, so it doesn't matter. We already have Magikarp, we can't get it again. I don't think you can get anything else until you get a good rod. Okay. But you could get a better nature one. No, that's Dupe's Claws, can't do that. Cannot do that. Can't catch two. The one you get's the one you get. We're gonna know this Diamond early game as much as we know the Gold early game pretty soon here, and Emerald. I mean, we made it through Rourke with Badoo and Monferno last time, but we also had Onyx to pivot on though. I think we have to go Rock Smash on Weirigard here, and probably on Poly as well. I think we do that. Fish for the Golden Carp? I mean, technically we could, but that seems cheesy for sure. I'm not gonna shiny hunt. That's insane. But I also think that that's a misuse of the shiny claws. I think shiny claws is used for if you just so happened to run into one. That's insane. It's amazing. Catch it, but you're not gonna go like hunt for one. That's super cheap. Okay, now, this Adamant Nature Abra is going to be hysterical. Why? The crowned candies down the Discord? Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, I think we just lead Badoo. And then we switch into Geodude and Rock Smash. I think that's our plan here. Because Mega Drain goes hard. Let's save before we overlevel on accident. Since we learned that leading with Machop is a bad idea because we're going to get flinched. See, I just overleveled like that on accident. See, this is why I saved, because this does not count as a reset. Because this is just me trying to speed through. And we're not actually battling, I'm just using candies. That is not a legitimate reset. This is me saving us all from my fat fingers while I'm trying to speed up through this. Did you beat a Gen 4 game yet? No, this is our first one. Diamond is our first one. Yo, Brett, thank you. Appreciate you, man. All right. Now we can do this. This gym battle that is, what, attempt 3 at Rourke here? Guys, he's cheating again. Here we go. All right. Maybe you need a manicure for your fat fingers? Dude, I don't have, like, any nails. What do you mean? All right. Let's slow this down so we can focus. You just want to see the first gym? Yeah, well, you're about to. I hope it goes well. All right, let's do this. No nasty plot? I know, it's fine. We need Monferno to get through this gym. We need that mock punch. Now, do we think that mock punch just one-shots the Cranidos? Probably not, right? Probably not. Looking at your team's face value is good, but it's the worst versions based on their natures? Yeah, exactly. I think Badoo obviously goes down to a headbutt, right? From Cranidos. There's no way it doesn't go down to a headbutt. It's a little Badoo. You guys think it survives one? There's no way. Oh, you're saying 2-shot for the mock punch. Okay. We don't have Onyx this time. Maybe switch to Shinx to intimidate? Maybe. Okay. Do we outspeed with Badoo? What's Badoo's speed? Because I think if we outspeed, we might just win here. What is Badoo's speed? It's 55. What is Cranidos' speed? Cranidos has 58. Oh no. We have a minus speed nature. We have a minus speed nature. Guys, if we didn't have that minus speed nature, we might have actually outsped here. We might have actually outsped here if it wasn't for the minus speed nature. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. We are one level higher, though. According to this calc, we outspeed, guys. According to this calc, this Cranidos has 25 speed. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, our minus speed nature screws us. Just kidding. Yeah, no, our minus speed nature screws me. We didn't level up lifting field all the way. Okay, does Shinx survive one? One headbutt. Does Shinx survive a headbutt? It says 62%, so if it's a crit, no. So we're dead to crit. Do we go Shinx? Do we go Shinx for do we go Shinx for the intimidate? If it crits, we're dead. If it crits, we're dead. I think we have to. I think we have to risk it and go Shinx. If it crits, we're dead, but I think if this thing crits pretty much anything other than Geodude, we're dead. If it crits anything other than Geodude, we lose. You Leer. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now I think we honestly just go to Monferno here. Do we just go Monferno now? 21 defense is pretty bad. It's not that much worse than Machop, though. I think we go Monferno here with it being at -1 attack, and we try to just Mach Punch it twice. We just have to not get crit. Do not crit, please, you Leer. Oh, no. Here we go. So you're -1 attack, but we're -1 defense. Headbutt does 43% if it's a crit, it kills. Crit kills. Just don't crit. We're dead to a crit at any point. At any point, we're dead to a crit. Dead to a crit. Okay. Come on. Okay. You Leer! You throw! Oh, you threw. Oh, thank you, Rourke. Wait, he's probably gonna heal here. Doesn't matter, though. I think we win. I think he just heals cycles. I think he heals cycles and we win. Oh, thank goodness, dude. With this awful team, we managed to get through the first gym. Rough go of it today, boys. Rough go of it today. It took us 2 hours, 2.5 hours to beat Rourke. It took us 2.5 hours to beat Rourke. Okay, let's go get that Abra before we end the stream. Now to sweep the grass gym. Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's go get that Abra before we end the stream. Cursed Nature team continues. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, let's go get that Abra. Where is it at? Because I didn't see it last time. And you guys said it was... Is it here, maybe? Is it one of you guys? Is it you? You guys said it was in the northwest, right? You guys said it was in the northwest house? Where? Oh, here we go. All right, let's get rid of our awful-natured Machop and get ourselves an Abra. All right, we got an Abra, which is amazing. I didn't even know it was in this game. Kaza, that's kind of a cool name for an Abra. Okay, what do we get for nature for you? Quiet. What does a quiet nature do? Quiet is plus special attack minus speed. What is happening? Everything we have is minus speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so funny. Alright, guys. On that note, that's hilarious. On that note, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for the good stream. It was awful